my fellow subscribers. I'm back with another video, and you may have seen this makeup and top in another video, but it's just because I'm filming a bunch of videos in one shot. So, just get that straightened out with first. Next product I am reviewing is the LUSH Let the Good Times Roll Facial Cleanser. I am going to make this a quick review. So, it's called the Let the Good Times Roll Facial Cleanser. It's, this is what it says here: smoothing, soothing, and ever so slightly warming on the skin. If you guys haven't experienced LUSH, I suggest that you go and get some samples from there because you've been living under a rock up until now. If you are familiar with LUSH, then you know that most of their products are pretty, they're decent. But you have to watch out because some of them do have parabens in them than others. So this particular facial cleanser is one of their most famous cleansers because it smells like caramel popcorn. It looks like that, and it's made out of a polenta seed, something like that. Corn seed flour, glycerin, talc is in here, aqua, corn oil, corn kernel meal, popcorn, gardenia, jasminoid extract, cinnamonium bark powder, and a little bit of a perfume, and it's vegan. So they do not do animal testing, obviously, because there's a little sign here. But it is a good cleanser. I really did enjoy this for a very gentle exfoliate. So if you take a look in here, the texture of this is like a very, very fine grain of sand. When you put this under warm water, very so slightly, it kind of goes into a paste form. When you rub it into your skin as a cleanser, it's got a very light, gentle exfoliating aspect of it. So it exfoliates your skin without being too rough. It does have talc in it, so that's a number one that I would kind of flash warning signs to ladies out there who are allergic to talc or who react to talc. Because if you do react to talc and it is in here, you may break out from it. So those of you who cannot use talc, stay away from this. But I think this is a great cleanser for the younger crowd. And what I mean by the younger crowd, I'm 26 years old, so I'm pretty much past. You may think, girl, you're 26, you're so young. No, I don't mean the 20s. I mean like the teenage years. So between 12 and 19, I would say. This is great for them. Why? Because, there are some girls, and, don't be shocked when I say this, but there are some girls out there who just, they absolutely dread washing their face or taking off their makeup at a young age. Girls who wear makeup at a young age between grade 7 to 8, grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12, they may be very, very lazy. They'll sleep with it on, that kind of stuff, or they just won't even wash their face in the morning. Now, I have two nieces who are 13? 13? Yes, they're 13. So they're in their grade 8 year this September, which means they're going to graduate elementary school this year, have their confirmation, and move on to high school. They were over for the summer. Well, they were over for a couple days in the summer, and they saw this sitting on my bathroom vanity, and they wanted to know what it is, so I let them try it. And I figured this is a great way to get them to want to wash their face in the morning, or to want them to wash their face at night. It smells, no word of a lie, like caramel popcorn, so it smells delicious. And when you apply it and you rub it into your face with a little bit of warm water, it does do a cleansing and a gentle exfoliating, so it gets rid of any dead skin, which helps out the younger girls nowadays because they don't really exfoliate. So this will do it for them and cleanse their skin at the same time. Once you rinse it off, you literally smell like a caramel popcorn. So the scent kind of lingers around on your face for a while, which I would think teenagers would enjoy because you smell delicious. So, anyways, they tried it out. They loved it. My niece Samantha, she went with her mother to the LUSH store a week later, and she ended up picking up a jar of this because she loved it so much. And she was the one that, kind of gets her some time to get into the bathroom. So I was glad that I was able to impress some goodness upon the younger crowd. This is a little jar, obviously. This is about 100 grams. So it usually comes full. Kind of like a little ball. It comes in, and you just kind of break off a piece every time you use it, and you just warm it up in your hands with a little bit of warm water. It comes into a paste. You rub it around your face. and rinse it off. So this is great for, I would say, the younger crowd. I have been using it too, and I find that it works well with me too. The thing is, though, is that I wouldn't suggest using this on its own for girls who wear a lot of makeup. Now, I suggested this to my nieces because my nieces don't wear any makeup, no makeup at all. They're still too young for that. So they're at that perfect age where all you need is a simple facial cleanser to cleanse your face, exfoliate your face, and you're good to go. So this is good for that type of age range because this will definitely cleanse your face and lightly exfoliate without, you know, doing damage to your skin. Now, if you are the type of person who wears a lot of makeup like I do, I can't use this by itself because I need something a little stronger to get off the makeup. So what I do is I will go in with my strong cleanser first. And when I mean strong cleanser, I mean like my L'Oreal cleanser or my Estee Lauder cleanser or my the Body Shop Tea Tree cleanser, something that will really take off the makeup after I've used my wipes and my makeup remover. Then as a double cleanse, what I do is I use this as the second cleanse. So the second cleanse I use this and, you know, apply it to my face and, you know, rub it in and all that kind of great stuff, wash it off. And my face is left really soft and lightly exfoliated and it looks amazing. So for those of you who use a lot of makeup throughout the day, I suggest that you use this as part of a second cleanse. So do the double cleanse routine. You take off all your makeup and then you cleanse once, then you rinse, then you cleanse one more time with this puppy and you're good to go. For girls who are younger, like 13, 14 years old, who even 12 years old, who don't wear any makeup, just using this is good enough and, you know, you're good to go as well. This will last you quite a bit of time, the small container, if one person is using it. Getting the big container is good too if you have multiple people using the product as well. They do have an expiry date on them, so make sure that you do use them. Even though they have an expiry date on the LUSH products, I tend to find that I can stretch mine out even after the expiry date. That might sound a little bit weird to you, but honestly, I never noticed a huge difference, and I don't let them expire for so long. Like, let's say it expires May and I'm still using the product, but I finish it in June. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Just don't let the product sit there for months after it's expired because then it's not good. So make sure you use your LUSH products. This is a great option. Like I said, if you guys are interested, go get yourself a sample at LUSH. They are very helpful and willing to give you guys samples before you buy the product. If you guys are having trouble with your girls, even your sons, not washing their face or not being able to or not wanting to, try getting them into something like this that they'll enjoy because the scent is nice and pleasurable, and see if that'll help them get into the bathroom and wash their face in the morning or at night, whatever you guys have issues on. So yeah, definitely a great option. It worked for the girls. They really enjoyed it. Every time my other niece comes over, she enjoys it as well, which is why it's almost done, because they're the ones who've pretty much used it more than I have. And it gets them washing their face in the morning and at nighttime, so that's a definite bonus. Anyways, that has been my review. I would give this a 4-star. I would say a 4-star out of 5, only because the last star has to do with the ingredient talc. I nicked them off a star because talc is in this. If talc wasn't in this, then it definitely would be a 5-star because then it's not as bad. If talc wasn't in this, then it would definitely be a 5-star to be able to accommodate everybody because it does not have any parabens, which is a good thing. So LUSH, if you are ever watching this, make sure you get rid of talc in this product because it's definitely not something a lot of girls like. Just saying. Anyways, guys, that was my review for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everybody. Mwah.